angel.
Someone to see you.
Oh, yes, who?
New customer, he say.
Hi. Name's Osnard. I phoned.
Mr. Brosnan. Harry Penny. Very happy to meet you, sir.
No offense, but I was hoping to see Mr. Braithwaite.
Ah, no chance of that, I'm sorry to say, sir. My late partner has been dead and gone these many years. Though his exacting standards are very much alive and well, at least to say.
Glad to hear that. He dressed my father, you know, back in his Savile Row days.
Well, I never. No, that's a first I don't mind admitting. Father to son, Savile Row to Panama City. Did you hear that, Martha?
I thought you'd be surprised.
Surprised, sir, and delighted. Martha, put Mr. Osnard down as an old customer. Arthur Braithwaite, made for his father. Now, if you'd care to come this way, Mr. Osnard.
Hell happened to her? The bad old days, would that be? Noriega's time? Rough justice meted out?
If you'd care to take a seat, sir.
Thank you.
We like to call this the club room. A good few of our gentlemen spend time here in the lunch hour at the end of the day.
And why not?
Now, what did you have in mind, sir, exactly?
Oh, I thought I'd start with a couple of lounge suits, see how they go. After that, well, the full Monty, as old Braithwaite used to say.
I see. Very good, sir.
Pity the expression's been hijacked. Means quite the other thing these days.
So they tell me, sir.
Bollock naked, in fact.
Quite so, sir.
Money's no problem.
Well, take a look at these, sir, and see what takes your fancy.
Mm-hmm.
They're all the right weight for this diabolical climate.
Mm-hmm.
7 or 8 ounces of nicely breathing, finest worsted. About all a man could or should put up with.
How about this one? Alpaca, am I right?
Very good, sir.
Perfect.
And exactly what I should have picked for you myself.
Given that money's no object, yeah? So, what's next?
Ah, the sun. Vital statistics, sir, if you'd care to step this way.
Certainly.
I could just ask you to slip off your jacket. Thank you, sir.
Of course. You were Noriega's, Taylor, weren't you, in his time?
I'm sorry, sir. Is that a problem?
Not necessarily. Smelly little bugger, was he?
If I may, sir. 40 and the waist.
What was the damage?
A very creditable 34 plus.
Plus what?
Plus lunch, put it that way, sir.
Very good. You ever miss it? The old country? Savile Row.
Ah, the row. Well, now, I do and I don't. There's nothing to beat it, of course, but when I was there, I always felt very much an old Arthur Braithwaite's shadow. Though it was Arthur Braithwaite, of course, to encourage me to spread my wings.
Good old boy, Arthur, was he?
Ah, one of the old school, sir. Now, if I might. Very good, sir. And do we dress right or left, sir? Most of my gentlemen favour left these days. Don't think it's political.
Never know where the bloody thing is. Bob's about like a windsock. You were saying?
Saying, sir?
Braithwaite, telling you to spread your wings.
Ah, yes, of course. I remember it like yesterday. I was cutting a nice muted check hacking jacket for Lord Brabourne. Finest mohair, dash of cashmere. And I looked up, and there he was looking at me from the doorway. Arthur Braithwaite, that is not his lordship. He was a big man, imposing. He had a presence. It's hard to put it into words.
It was the moustache.
Moustache?
Bloody great bushy job. Soup all over it.
Well, there was no moustache in my day, Mr. Osnard.
I can see it now. Bright brown.
I think we're being rumbled, Daddy boy. Admit nothing, deny all.
I think your memory is playing tricks with you, sir. You're thinking of a different gentleman and awarding his moustache to Arthur Braithwaite.
Go on.
Harry, he says to me, I think you've earned your spurs. How would you feel about taking the Braithwaite name and tradition to the new world? I'm talking about a full partnership, Harry. I don't mind telling you, there were tears in my eyes, sir.
You've practically got tears in mine.
Thank you, sir.
I've never heard such a lot of bullshit in my life. Come and sit down, Harry. It's all right. I'm your fairy godmother. The thing is, Harry, I know who you are. More accurately, I know who you aren't.
I don't know what you're talking about,
It's
sir.
all right, Harry. Relax. Because I know. You're 906017 Pendle. 6 years for arson. Served 2.5. Learned your tailoring in the slammer. Insurance scam, wasn't it? Set fire to a warehouse as a favor to your Uncle Benny, and they caught you with the matches in your hand. You've never been within miles of Savile Row, and Arthur Braithwaite is your late Uncle Benny, raised from the dead, born again, and given a size 9 halo. You served your time. You did a run at Panama with your Uncle Benny's help. Built up a fine business. Married the daughter of an American canal engineer. Well-respected man. But you owe the bank $50,000 thanks to that farm. And you've put in the shop and the house as collateral. Not wise, Harry. Not wise at all. I can practically hear the creditors banging on the door.
Who are you?
I'm Andy Osnard. New boy at the British Embassy, finding my way around town. Strictly between us. I'm MI6's man in Panama. It's dark and lonely work. Like oral sex, but someone has to do it, Harry. I'm opening up a little network here. Keeping an eye on the canal.
So what's that got to do with me, Mr. Brosnan? What gives you the right to come barging into my shop, sandbag me with my past, after I've paid my debt to society?
Stum. Cool down. I'm bonus.
Okay. What do you want?
Your memory. Your rock of eye. Isn't that the tailoring expression? Things you know and don't even know you know. Highest prices paid.
Get out, now. Off.
Don't be a cunt, Harry. We're made for each other. You've got the debts, I've got the money. Where's your patriotism?
I had it out in prison without an anesthetic.
There's $5 grand there. Say it's on account of the suits. Call it entertainment expenses. Anything you like, really. I want us to get on, Harry. Go on. Show me around is all.
Do I have a choice?
No, don't put it like that. It's a game. Let's have some fun, hey?
Wer ist du? Hi. No, not too much. Well, sure, if you feel you have to. Well, why not just bring him home?
No, I think I'll take him to the club. Not sure. He's an odd chap. No, nothing's wrong.
Your voice sounds funny. You call it a windsock?